In the interim, out of game, I believe we've solved the riddle.
Ah,
Yes.
I see.
Well, I'm waiting for my goal. I guess.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry, the combat's over, so...
I will remind you all as
Yeah,
well
well.
that 3 of you, actually now just 2 of you, as Alan is too dumb to really comprehend any curses that are placed on you. But Eren and Johnny, you would feel an urge to loot the body of Hacas who has fallen. Again, you're still under the effect of the curse of Siva.
fair, yeah.
So.
Aren't there more important matters at hand?
Well, this curse takes priority over everything.
Right, but there's also they also see gold like reflected in the ceiling, so presumably they'd want to get to the bottom of the well
also,
as
there's
well.
no oxygen where Hacas is laying right now,
Well,
right?
he has a small bag on him.
Okay, but to access him would be dangerous, right? Like
You have to run in and run out. Yeah.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
I think Johnny has that
Bless
stuff
Bless
covered.
you.
I would probably... Yeah.
Bless you again, preemptively.
Thank you.
I mean, I can try and run in, loot Hacas and run out. I mean, he didn't give me level 7, so I didn't get the extra sprint and jump distance. Right?
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably try and loot.
Yeah. Just making sure you remember because. So you're gonna go and grab the bag.
Yes.
Grab the bag. So you. So you grab the bag and run back into the vault room.
Yeah.
So as you open it up, you notice that it stretches quite a bit further than you initially realized. And you peer into it, and it appears to be just a giant room of all sorts of objects waiting inside of it. So you spot in the corner a small child's casket, which is empty, thankfully.
Right.
A little rocking chair in the corner as well, just somewhere at the side. A small bag containing something you're unsure of what it is. It looks like an iron cooking pot as well. And all of this is sitting on a big pile of various coins. And I'm talking more coins than you've ever seen in your life. A lot of coins.
Okay,
thousands and thousands
Can I
and
just
thousands
out of
of
game
coins.
just say it's so insane that we never looted him. Like, we never thought to loot the fucking Giant King.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We have been very busy.
And various
we
other,
really have
various
been
other
very
objects
distracted.
As well.
Okay.
One thing you didn't grab as you were grabbing the bag as well was the crown on top of his head as well.
Okay.
But again, it's up to you whether or not you want to try and make another run
I'm
back.
peering upon like piles and piles.
Yes,
of
you're
treasure.
looking into the bag, and you're just seeing basically what you're being met with is this shining glimmering of thousands and thousands of pieces of metal, gold, platinum, silver, copper, just all types of shimmering
Would my
metal.
character want to jump in there? I feel like, I mean, hopefully he doesn't.
It's in the bag.
But it belongs to
It belongs to you, and you're met with an intense desire to deliver it.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone else though what's in there. I don't think. But yes, I imagine I would.
Well, when you
give
when you come back in, because we knew what you were doing, I'd ask you what you found.
I'd be like, oh, there's a bunch of plants, sprigs of thyme, and odd herbal.
Oh
concoctions in here.
no! Stop!
Well, I mean, it might come in
Take
handy.
it out of the room. Like, put it away because it might hurt us.
I will secure the bag.
No, take it away. Get it out of the room.
Magic.
Throw it in the well.
Magic, door magic.
Just get it away.
Door magic.
I'm not doing
You know
that.
what? Give me the bag. I'll burn it.
I'm not doing that.
Door magic.
You said it's herbs and thyme. It's dangerous.
This belongs to me.
Burn it.
I
will burn it for you.
We will fight then.
I'm like literally. If I think that nature is dangerous, I'm probably gonna try and destroy it.
I mean,
Well, you think that nature is out to get you all.
It's not out to get her. It's just like I told her, it's like a bunch of like dead herbs and stuff like that.
Take it, hold it between yourselves. You know, if you're gonna start busting down and fighting,
I don't want to,
in the
but like
throne room.
he's out to get me, and I'm trying to save him. I'd probably reach for it.
Well, would you like to roll an opposed strength check?
It's not gonna go well for me, but sure.
Well, I mean, you're trying to take it off.
Oh,
me,
here we
right?
go.
Yeah.
The virtual arm wrestle.
Actually,
I nat 20.
Yeah, I only rolled. She gets the bag.
Yeah. So, Lysha,
do you
describe
do
how
with
you secured it.
I would like keep it closed very tightly and be like, oh my god.
Okay.
And
Would you dare open
I would
it?
possibly peek inside.
Would Lysha open it? She's.
I'm trying to think if you told her that this is plants.
I'm just saying.
We
If my
stand-
worst
we
nightmare
stand
was
a
in there, I
swole
wouldn't open
queen.
it. I would not open it if it was my worst nightmare in there.
Can I yell out to her? Can I now that I'm worried that she's going to throw it away, can I just tell her?
I'm about to. Yeah, I'd basically be like holding my hand under it, like I'm about to try something to burn it.
Crazy elf, it's treasure. There are no herbs in there.
You just said it was herbs. Are you on the side of nature?
No, I just didn't want you to have it. But now you have, since you have bested me, I will tell you what is truly in there. It is treasure, and a lot of it. And I had intended it to deliver it to the dragon, to meet out into the bargain, so we don't fucking die.
It does sound like something you would do, but it could be herbs, and so I might need to burn it to be safe.
Well,
fuck
theoretically,
me
she
up.
wouldn't be able to burn treasure. So.
You could burn a bag. of
I
holy
draw my
just-
sword.
you
and
should burn a bag.
No, before he gets there, I'd be like, okay.
Clearly, this didn't go as well as I would have liked, but that's fine.
Oh,
It's gold. Now give it to me.
oh, no, I don't trust you with this.
What are you going to do with it? You're a fucking wood elf. Like, what is, like,
I'm
realistically...
going to give it to the people to feed themselves.
Oh my god. I might have to kill her.
Door.
Okay. Well, Johnny, now you also know that there's treasure in the
Yeah,
bag.
I would like to grab the crown, please. It needs its
You're gonna run
rightful
in
heir.
and grab the crown.
Yes, it needs its rightful heir.
Okay, it's a very big. Yeah, go on.
Can you explain where the quicksand is in this room?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What if I were to act?
Because
Wait,
I'm mentally out of it. I don't even think that I would perceive the quicksand.
You don't think so?
Don't think so. Mate, I'm playing a completely cracked character.
So,
and we were all stood on the outside of this.
Mm-hmm.
And
What-
a lot of them have left the room.
would I theoretically be able to jump across?
To the well.
Yeah.
We have rope.
Aren't you
Well,
going
we
to
have
get
like
the
we have
crown?
like adventurers. Yeah, like
Oh, sorry, I just solved the riddle, and
I-
well, both of us.
we independently solve the riddle.
Independently.
I can like hold onto rope and you can try and get across it.
That would be great. But
We-
at first,
like-
I want to get the crown. But depending on how much time you want me to
You
spend
can grab
grabbing.
the crown.
Okay, well, I'm grabbing the crown and running back into the hall. Cool, I have the crown.
It's huge. I mean, it's for the head of a giant.
What do you want me to do? Strength roll check?
No. I'm just telling you, you can't wear it.
It's a
No.
hula hoop.
Yeah, it's just big.
How many people have been with me during this time? Did they leave? Did you leave?
No, they're still here.
No, I didn't
arguing,
leave. I was
bickering
standing
over the
there.
bag.
I was standing next.
Mitch left and
Mitch.
came back.
He
bickering
came
over the
back.
bag.
Right.
He's gone in and got the crown and come back.
I'm walking forwards towards the well.
Okay, well, you're sliding into the well. You're sliding down into the base of it.
Door.
Oh shit.
I'd like
Alan.
Door.
And you're sliding down. And
door.
eventually,
Wait. Can I cast water walking on
Don't
him?
cast anything.
Door.
Sand.
Well, what else am I gonna do? He's sinking!
Door.
He's sinking!
I pull a length of-
Water walking or nothing! You pick!
Okay,
Door.
so here's the problem.
Nothing.
You can't allow what is happening to progress while we're still
Okay,
sitting
you're
here gibbering
holding
about
him,
what's going
right? I would
Help!
touch
are you
his
still
arm.
arguing over the bag?
on.
No, I've already
Yeah.
touched.
She
I've already
overpowered
stowed
me.
the bag.
Please!
So I'd touch his
You're a
hand
baboon.
and cast spider climb.
This is a bonobo enclosure.
You're casting spider climb.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking...
On me.
We have rope in our bag. Just fucking get him with the rope. Pull him out of the damn quicksand.
Why don't
D10.
people morons?
Everyone
Why
roll
don't
your
people
D10.
morons?
I mean, I am a moron.
Well, yeah, but
No, I'm not even mad at you. You weren't
No.
even the problem here.
Two.
You,
You're mad
the
at
man
me,
that
I know.
walked into the quicksand, are not the problem.
I roll a 4 and then a 3.
I rolled
A
a
2 and then a 10.
2 and a 5.
What was the second one?
God, I've just
What was
discovered
your
a
second one, Mitch?
new love for
3.
playing morons. Why did I not choose an idiot right to begin with?
because you dribbled all over yourself tonight.
Phenomenal.
All over my clothes.
Apologies. I mean, I don't even know where it happened.
Just
How are you going to
bang it in the wash.
discredit good cosplay? Or roleplay, rather?
No, not at all. I'm here for it.
But
Drool
you're,
away.
but you're going to wash it after the
Yeah,
game.
you're going to
I
watch
see.
I
it
certainly
after
can.
the game.
The sun has exploded.
Do you have a what do you have in your hands?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a brace.
I have
brace
Allan
still,
O'Dale in my hand.
No,
so
you
you
put the
grabbed it.
brace on your wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you're right. I have it halfway up my right arm.
Wait, you saying you reached out to grab him?
Oh,
Well, I'm holding.
God.
Yeah, I have
O'Dale,
Allan
yeah.
in my hand.
Oh, you grabbed him as
I'm
well?
trying
I
to-
grabbed him also. That's
I
because
thought
it's
you
a touch
cast a
spell.
Oh, okay, you did do a touch.
I had to
right.
touch him.
Right.
So you have the bracer in your hand.
No, I have the
He has it on
bracelet
his
on my
wrist.
right arm, which Lysha is holding.
It is fused to your hand, to your arm.
Permanently.
It's fused.
Door!
As Lysha is laughing at this,
Get the rope.
Lysha, roll a con save.
Oh no.
Door magic.
Can I hang myself with my length of rope from my back?
Please don't.
From the door frame?
15.
Get the
15.
Get the bloody
Praise
rope.
be, you saved that. Okay, nothing happens.
What would have happened?
You would have died.
Oh dear.
You wouldn't have died, but you would have been turned into a solid block of diamond.
Oh my god. I mean, hey, I would have given that to Silver and been like, fuck it.
That's true.
Been great. Yeah. That would have been.
Yep.
Okay.
Get the rope.
Been a lot.
You roll
Eren!
the save?
He has spider climb. He can just walk up
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh.
So I am not a diamond.
You're walking up the well.
Well, I don't know.
Spider
Wait.
pig. Spider pig.
What does spider climb do?
You can walk on walls and ceilings as if it was the ground.
So
There's basically no gravity for you.
if I was kind of rather like
So you'd
smacking
be
my feet
thinking-
around, could I?
You could
I would
walk
have
up the
walked
side
up
of the
the
well.
side of the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm currently walking up the side of the well whilst Johnny's got my hand. Door.
Let's get across, shall we?
I'm on top of the
Yes.
well now.
Oh.
Yeah, you can walk upside down along ceilings, on vertical surfaces,
Oh
leaving
my
your
God.
hands free as
guys-
if you were
I'm walking into the well.
You guys,
Okay,
you guys
walk
need to
into the
explain a
well.
little bit more what's going on because you both grabbed him. So unless you're able to,
Yeah,
Right.
let
well,
him
I
go
cast,
as he
I cast
starts
this
climbing.
spell to touch him,
Then-
and then when he's out of reach, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
then he's on the well.
Like, fuck, I don't.
I've walked up, around, and I'm now going down
Okay.
into the well.
can I throw a hand axe at him?
He's going down.
Dude,
the well.
don't even
Can't
ask
even-
me. Just do it.
Okay. Well, here's the like out of game.
He's walking down the wall. If you throw a hand axe at him, he's falling into that water.
Okay, that's no good either. Then yeah.
Imagine.
But he's going to trigger the failsafe again. That's the problem.
Yeah, but we
If he-
have both the bracers.
Yeah, but who knows what
Unless
else?
there's something
Who knows
else.
what else can happen? I mean, can I? Okay, here you go. Here's what I want to do. Can I don't know how you're going to make me roll this, but I want to turn the rope in my backpack into a lasso and try and fucking lasso him away from the well. I want to literally rawhide this motherfucker
Look at his
off
face.
the well.
That's a dexterity and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his face.
Is there a craftsmanship roll?
It would be survival for getting a knot, I guess, in the rope.
You could hand it to me if you tell me what you're doing. I'm pretty good at that. You might be good
Roll
at
a
that too.
Dexterity.
Could be athletics.
roll a survival roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
You've used your last whore.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't see it.
18.
Okay, you definitely pull out the rope, ninja it into a lasso,
Okay.
and begin your little swirl.
Okay.
Now roll an athletics check for me.
Fucking hell, dude. 24.
24. You let loose the lasso, you whip it right around him,
I'm gonna get a joke.
and you yeet him back, and you're pulled back.
Right.
Straight over.
Can I restrain him with the rope? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hog tie this motherfucker.
Hog time.
Yeah.
And he's got a
goodness.
bracelet fused to his arm and he's hogtied. This poor idiot is
Yeah,
like
but he's fine.
traumatized.
Yeah.
Oh, magic.
Wow. Okay. I believe I've dealt with that little issue. How about? So you figured out this. Have you
Yes.
figured out this riddle?
Yes.
All right. What do we have to do to get this?
I have to press the correct runes.
Okay, tell me, Johnny. So
Well, I need to get across.
you need to get up to it first.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the rope that I had, unfortunately, is wrapped around him. I don't know if you guys have anything that similarly help.
Would you like
Well-
to activate spider climbing
I can
on
cast
me?
another spell.
Oh god. I can't pop wings, so I can't take you over there. I can only use it for a long rest. So, yeah.
Door. Door.
I mean, do you
Okay.
have rope? Do you have rope? Like you could.
Okay, No.
No.
Do you want to untie him, hold him, while we get me across with the rope?
Do you not have a rope?
You all should have.
We all
rope.
should have a rope.
We all have rope. I have my own rope.
Yeah.
Here's my 50 foot
we
of
all
rope.
have rope.
I have 50
Pretty
feet of
much.
Well,
rope.
then I have rope.
See,
How long is the gap?
How big is the gap?
How big is the gap? 10 foot?
Between.
From like
How
here
big
on
is
the
the
edge of the sand to
quicksand?
there, how big is it?
How big is the gap between?
The quicksand.
Like, how
wide
long is the
quicksand?
diameter from
No,
the
no,
edge?
just how big is this? How
It's about 5 foot.
Oh, yeah,
mean,
well, that's...
Just so I can jump across.
Yeah, but it's just like.
But you're
sinking
gonna-
down,
you
right?
could
you
land
just
in the
jump
middle of
across
the
this
well.
Quicksand.
Hmm.
I'll do it.
How wide is the?
So let me.
edge of the well?
Maybe I'm not explaining how this looks like
Right.
very well.
Are you implying it's death?
Yeah, it's like this, and then poof, poof, and then whoa, and that's where you would be.
Oh, I see.
And it's sunk down.
But what is this distance?
This is like 5 foot here.
Okay.
So if you're running, you could probably hang off a bit.
Right.
Okay.
But you would be pressing runes whilst hanging
Wait.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Can you float, Johnny?
What?
Can you float?
Float?
I mean, like, can you? I don't know.
Can you
I don't know
walk
what-
on
I don't know
water?
what you do.
You said you could do water walking.
Yeah, but that's a spell.
Right.
We may
so
have
in
to-
that case, I may as well cast
Yes.
spider climb on you, which would be more beneficial.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then we just have to accept the consequences of.
Well,
Yes.
hold on. I have an idea. If any of us are acrobatic enough, and if the rope is long enough, if we could affix the rope here, and then affix the other end of the rope here, and make a tight rope, we could possibly walk across.
I've got a better idea.
Oh God! Fucking.
Oh, look
bless.
how
Door! Door!
you. You are
I'm
still here.
hogtied. Door magic!
She's been at the
Door!
back of the wall, just like.
Door!
She
I don't
takes
know.
takes her rope, and she slides down into the sand, and she's gonna take one length of the rope, drop it, take the other length, walk all the way around so that the rope is tied all the way around it,
Yeah.
and then she's gonna whip it around.
Like a fucking lumberjack.
start climbing?
dude.
start
Shit.
climbing up with it like this.
So Olika gets there, which is great.
Yeah.
Johnny, you might have to instruct Olika.
So Olika is currently climbing up to the top of the well
Mm-hmm.
like this, and she's wrapped her way around.
Your move, Yugi.
Yeah.
You may not have the glory of pressing the runes yourself, but you will have the glory of solving the riddle.
But unfortunately, Eren, it is my destiny to press those runes.
I
And I
see.
shall do it myself.
Well, then that's fair enough. I'd love to know how you achieve this destiny. I'm waiting with bated breath to see how this
Johnny,
works.
tell me the roots.
I'm tickling the Allan O'Dale right now.
Actually,
Get
You're
me across.
tickling
Yeah,
me.
to see what happens.
I am not.
Okay, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. That is an awful sound. I'm not doing that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
refuse
Okay.
to cast a spell when there is
Fucking
a
horrible.
perfectly viable way for us to get out of this situation without me casting another
So
spell.
as
Well-
Olika realizes nothing's happening, she just slacks the rope a little bit and slides down the well, and just kind of like shuffles up the sand dune that's
We
been
were
created.
given an absolute fucking blessing by the DM, and we have
And you
we have
just...
looked a gift horse in the mouth. So it is now up to you to find a way to achieve your destiny.
Good luck.
It is my destiny to press those runes.
Go do it yourself. I'm not casting any spells to help
I'm
you.
not going to help you.
I'm
though.
not helping you.
Yeah. Well, I will help you. I can help you, but you have to come up with the idea.
Yeah.
Door.
It
Door,
seems
door,
like
door.
we've reached a stalemate.
What
Good
do
luck figuring out the giant runes.
Okay. Well, no, I'll help you. I'm just not coming up with the idea for you.
We already had an answer and you just shot it in the face.
Well,
so.
we could use spider climbing.
I'm not casting another spell when there is a way to do this without casting a spell. You haven't been taking most of the shit. I have. I'm not doing that.
She's afraid of a lot of things.
It says somewhere on this sheet.
Yeah. Whereabouts?
Let me figure out. It says flaws. I'm convinced of the significance of my destiny and blind to my shortcomings and the risk of failure.
That's great.
No, if you don't call that roleplay,
That makes
this is
so
not
much
D&D.
sense.
That
That
is-
makes so much sense. Every Papega decision Johnny the Wise has ever made suddenly explained.
Okay.
Suddenly explained.
Still not helping.
I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. Because
Be mad
Oh,
at
sorry.
Johnny.
Don't be mad at
my
me. Be
character.
mad at me. That seems like what I've been told. Okay. Can we help this wizard achieve his destiny?
I am not casting another spell.
Well, I could throw you. It's 5 feet.
Throw him in the well.
It's 5 feet.
Sure.
I'm pretty lanky.
All right. You will need to identify to me what the first rune is that you intend to activate, so I can throw you, so you land on the rune, or at least you're able to put a foot down. That's going to be your responsibility. Which rune do I need to throw you at?
You need to throw me on Storm.
Storm.
How do we know which rune
what is
Storm is?
Storm? You need to point it out to me so I know what it is.
It's the one that looks like this.
Okay, these are dope runes as well.
They are. They're actually incredible runes.
They're really cool.
All right.
Game for a sec. Where the hell did he make these?
Presumably, you are going to show me the rune physically.
Yes.
On the well.
Yes.
And I'm going to attempt to throw Jonathan the 5 feet onto that rune so he can activate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume that eventually, after maybe 1 or 2 failed attempts of him just colliding straight into the well, eventually you manage it and press down.
God bless you, Brennan.
Onto the storm.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. No. Yep. Right on.
Yep.
Storm is the first one.
You just fucked up, didn't
No,
you?
he didn't. He didn't.
Okay, so you're going for the storm one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He did fuck up. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you eventually slam down on it as you're yeeted,
Yes.
and as your hand collapses and presses down into it, you're met with a green glow.
Ooh, Pog.
And it remains in place.
But we are none the wiser to what's really going on.
No, you are none the wiser. Is it possible for me to just 2 tiles away jump onto wind?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, so am I physically standing on it, or am I touching it and walking around?
You can't.
You're
because
standing on it.
It's a sheer drop.
Oh, I
So
think
you have to
were.
be standing.
Weren't you hanging onto the side, touching it? Was
Yeah,
my
okay. My
understanding.
idea was
What-
you're hanging
what-
onto it.
Okay, what is my... Okay,
So it takes another yeet to get you on each rune.
okay. But as I hang on, and if I
presumably-
were to drop down, would I stand on ground or quicksand?
Well, ground. I mean, Olika just showed that you can walk down into it and it's
That'd be
stationary.
Okay,
Fine.
well, yeah, okay.
But
so,
how far is the drop?
Okay, so
Is
theoretically,
she like
to speed things up, right?
Yeah.
down?
I could activate all the 4 rooms by myself.
Yeah, but I want to go through the process of you being chucked on each rune
Well,
because
fair enough.
that's
Yeah.
how it would be
That's
done,
how it's
right?
going to be done.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, so the second one,
The second one is
wind.
Wind. Okay. One more yeet and a holler, and you find your way onto the second rune of wind,
Nice,
and once again it locks into place, and it's green.
nice.
Another successful rune
Oh, that
placement.
means that's good. That's good, baby.
Yeah.
What is your third rune?
The third one is fire.
Yeah. And once again, another successful rune placement. And what is your fourth one?
My fourth one is mountain.
Yes. Well done. And with the final click in place of the rune, suddenly the reflection transforms and flips round. So now you're seeing in the reflection above water,
Right.
whereas Johnny, as you pull yourself up onto the edge of the well, you see countless and countless amounts of gold and jewels and one solid blade that sits buried in the into the treasure.
Yeah.
You've unlocked it. You've done it.
We've done
I've
it.
unlocked it.
You
That's
have.
fantastic.
We've done it. That's all right.
And,
I'm still insane.
You're hogtied.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're hogtied.
let's just say
Possibly
I,
gagged as well. Possibly gagged. Yeah.
I yeet myself down there.
Okay, so as you jump down, you land directly on countless and countless amounts of copper and silver and gold pieces,
Treasure.
including you see this giant black blade that's implanted in the center of the treasure itself, and you know the significance of this. You know at first sight that this is the treasure that you seek. You've found the artifact.
And I'm going to just grab it.
You're gonna grab
Just
it?
First reaction, just like grab the handle of the blade.
There you are. So yeah, you pick it up. It's a hefty blade.
But I can wield it.
Yes, you're not particularly proficient in this style of weaponry, but
Well,
it's
You may not be able to if you don't have that weapon.
No,
But yeah,
yeah,
you can
but-
pick it up.
yeah.
Yes.
You can wave it around. Yeah.
Definitely
pick
wave
it
it.
You see on the
look
side,
very
it's,
Like a
fancy.
stick.
it's again engraved with giant runes as well, and it says on the side, "I cut flesh to the bone, and lies to their truth."
cuts flesh to the bone and lies to the truth.
Poggers, dude.
Yeah, lies to the truth.
Now how are you going to get out? Can I drop a rope in for him?
Good question.
I mean,
Yeah.
would that be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point,
First though, I'd like to pocket some of the gold in.
Okay. So in the bottom of the well, you also notice that there is a purple bag stitched together as well.
Oh well, I grab that.
And as
Yeah,
you open
of course.
you recognize it to be a bag of holding.
Holding.
Yes.
Bag of
What's
holding.
holding?
Bag of holding.
It's basically very similar to the bag I'm currently
holds a
holding.
bunch of stuff.
It just you can. It's like Hermione's bag in Harry Potter, where she can put like, or Mary Poppins' bag in Mary
Yeah,
Poppins, where
that's
she can put the
immediately
lamp
what I
in
do.
yeah.
Mary
Yeah.
Poppins.
Yeah.
Well, let's put the blade in there.
Yeah,
Seems
so
like a good idea.
you can put anything you want in there.
And how many bags of gold and treasures are there in there?
So it's too much to count.
Okay.
It's beyond.
How much can you put in your bag of holding?
Yeah.
How much can I put in my bag of holding? That's a great question.
You could put all of it in.
We'll take quite
Let's
some
not do that. Let's leave about. Well, if it's countless treasure, let's put about. Let's leave about a quarter of it in the
A
well.
quarter of it in the well.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I don't think your Silva curse would let you do that.
Yeah. If you
No.
were cursed to bring back treasure,
It's only a certain amount.
it's only 1,000 gold.
Wait, sorry, what?
So the
The
curse.
curse activates as soon as you it stops happening as soon as you hit a certain amount, and then you just
Oh.
have a driving desire to bring it back.
Yeah,
That was how the curse worked.
1,000 gold.
So
Wow.
if you had already piled 1,000 gold in,
assuming it's like
you would just want to
like
take
a
it.
gold
So
piece
I-
like that, it wouldn't take you that long. A few minutes,
Yeah.
maybe. Like
So I
10
can
minutes.
can only bring 1,000 gold, not 2,000
But
gold.
no, the curse
No.
would subside once you have
So you
1,000
could take
gold,
more
right?
if you still wanted
As
it. But like, you know,
as
the
Johnny begins piling in the gold, you feel at the backs of you the rush of wind coming from the outer area, and you see the two ogres that were left behind in the previous area rushing to the aid, and they let out a scream saying, "You've killed Hacas! You will pay for this!" And as they become charging down towards you,
Right.
the great steel iron doors of the throne room, or the vault of DOTAIN'S Rock, slam shut and lock them out, and you're met with only the sounds of pounding on the doors.
Well, we're stuck in here
Yeah,
now.
so we're trapped.
Door,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This
Door.
room, no windows, no doors.
No.
Now I guess they're shut.
Sealed. Yeah.
Right, we're sealed in there.
Can I ask for like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I imagine that once Johnny had like discovered this gold, we would probably follow him in there at some point. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not going to
let's-
interfere with his taking the gold,
Let's for the sake of just saying it, let's say I pocket the blade and 1,500 gold in the bag of holding.
1,500 gold. Okay. There's a lot here. I'm just saying.
what percentage of the treasure is 1,500 gold?
Probably a third.
A third.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus
well let's say
fucking
the
Christ.
blade and 2,000 gold, and then I'll call upon the others.
but so
Okay.
so you pocket the blade. So I have no idea you had the blade.
No one knows about the blade except
No
me.
one knows.
No, they've already seen the blade.
Oh yeah,
In
I've seen the blade in the
yes,
reflection.
So
yeah.
Lysha and Eren would have seen the blade in the reflection
Okay, well.
and the gold.
And the bag of holding is how big?
So just a.
So I could pocket it within like my roll.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can conceal it.
cool beans. There was
So,
no blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw the blade belt. I mean, if I drop down, I assume that it was an illusion, and this is actually what the treasure room looks like. Then, because I have no reason to mistrust you, I guess. So, I don't have a bag of holding, so I can't carry an inordinate number of gems. At this stage, I'll probably look like something that I could use to get us the fuck out of here.
Mm.
So, I mean, like in my head, I'm thinking of like trying to call Silva immediately to let her know that we have her gold.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find any sort of way that I can I mean, this is. Do you speak Draconic?
No, I speak giant orcish.
Okay.
Something else.
It's
I want to explore the room. I want to explore this chamber and see if there's any
Sure.
atriums, other doors, anything.
you walk around the room feeling it out, and the only exit you can find is the two steel doors that have slammed shut onto you now.
Okay.
And there's no handles that appears to open it, and they are smooth to the touch as well. These giant steel doors. There's no engravings on them, but the only engravings you can see is engravings above the door,
Okay.
and then opposite the well.
The Fae powder's all gone, right? We can't call the Fae, as it were. Like that box that Allan opened. Like
I
there was
just
a
gave
bunch
you
of
the box.
yeah, okay, it was a bunch of
Just
like
gave you the
pixie dust
Fae
in there and
box.
stuff. Right. Well, the problem with you obscuring the sword is, Johnny, is that we don't know whether we have the item we're looking for. We don't know.
Good conversation to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't found the item yet, so we can't leave.
Yeah. We're supposed to be looking for an artifact. Not I mean, the gold is great. We're definitely going to take plenty of this, but
We
were supposed
cannot
to.
leave without that
We need
item.
to access the Book of Dawn. We need the relic from this place to do so.
Well, let's adventure elsewhere.
What
It's
do you
in
mean?
this
It was
room.
supposed to be in this room.
By whom?
Can I roll an insight to see if I can tell he's lying?
Yeah, Johnny, you have to roll a deception.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
19.
You'd have to beat it.
I'll roll an 18.
So close. So close.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what? If he's trying to deceive
So I
us,
can't
can
tell. He
can I-
succeeded in deceiving me. You
He's
can also
only
roll an
deceived
insight
you, but
to
you
see.
can also roll an
Is
insight
it
to see if
charisma
you
modifier?
It's
beat it, yeah.
insight, so it's an
Oh, it's a wisdom modifier.
wisdom.
There's no way this is happening. No. Okay. Right then, let's go and find the fucking artifact. Let's go and find the artifact. We
Well,
need to keep
he's
going.
deceived me into believing we haven't found it, but I still believe that it's in this room. So I'm not leaving this room until we find it. We clearly missed something in the walls.
Right.
Help us read these runes,
We're gonna
and
dig
maybe
through-
we can find
I'm
it. We
gonna
must
dig
have
through this
missed
treasure.
part
Door
of
magic. Door
Alright,
magic.
For the sake of this campaign going on,
Mate, I'm loving this. You fuck it up. Door magic. I've got a very easy job in this campaign.
Yeah.
Door, 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 door.
where do I go from?
I will start digging through the piles of coins then. That's all
Yeah,
I-
so
I mean, I'm
you-
frantic.
Yeah.
This was
You
supposed to be the end of our
find,
quest.
You find 20 magically engraved enchanted arrows.
Okay.
You find a potion of unknown contents.
Okay.
You find 7 amethyst gems.
Yeah.
A lot of platinum pieces as well. That's quite manageable to carry. And too much silver for you to carry and too much copper for you to carry.
Okay. So do you know what is it?
I would be helping him search. Would I be able to put some of it in the bag that I have? With
Yeah, I mean,
the-
you could put all of it in the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
So I'd put other things in the bag as well, like not the items that you're picking up yourself.
Yeah, that's
but-
fine. I mean, how much is? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
The point is
okay.
that I'm scrabbling desperately trying to find this item.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so
Once-
for the sake of this campaign going on,
Right.
yeah, shall we say that we've all gathered the treasure and gathered outside of like the quicksand, so we're all in a safe area.
Okay. So we've swept.
You've
this
swept the
chain
entire
of-
well.
Can I
I'd be
just...
if, after I finished searching the well. If we didn't find the item, I'd have started digging through the sand.
I'd also just like to point out... Drew. What is the... you know, we had an incredible desire to collect treasure up until it hit a certain point. And then it swapped to, we must deliver that treasure to...
Yes, it's reached.
Yeah.
Right,
At this
but
point.
So
the point at which it reached was when he was in the well, right?
Yeah.
So you would have realized that he took a bunch of treasure. Because it would have swapped to,
But
we
we're
must
not-
deliver the
yeah, but
treasure.
we're not intuitively aware of how that feeling is triggered or not triggered.
It's-
So we
it's
can't use it to
1,000
deduce
gold
whether he's
pieces.
already taken the treasure. I don't think.
Is that not the case?
Well, 1,000 gold
Dunno.
pieces would only trigger it for him, right? Don't they each have to bring back 1,000, or is
No,
it?
it's 1,000 in total.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
then
saying. You would be...
So yeah, you would be aware.
I think if I was aware, I would feel suspicious
But
that...
you're not aware.
I'm
No,
not
he's
aware.
not.
I'm
I
not.
mean, we were suspicious, but he
Well,
rolled,
I
he
don't have
deceived
a
us
curse on me, so
successfully,
that wouldn't be a thing for me.
Okay,
true.
so
The thing is that like,
I'm not the DM, okay, but we've gathered treasure. We don't have the curse of the gold anymore.
You do.
Well, you do.
have to
Your
deliver
curse
the
now
curse.
is
You
that
have
you
to
want to
deliver
bring
it.
it back.
You feel an
Yeah, but we're
overwhelming
locked
urge.
inside of here.
that's right.
We're locked inside of here,
Yeah.
and they're addicted to the artifact. Okay, they want to find the artifact.
Yes.
We cannot find a way out.
Door.
Theoretically,
Door.
I would suggest we're all safe and without reach of the quicksand, and no one is in the well anymore.
Okay.
And given that Mitch is super tilted right now, that there's no artifact.
Well, I mean, it was our quest. So I'm not tilted out of game. It's like my guy, like we did all this.
Yes.
This entire campaign.
Yeah.
For an artifact. We haven't got it. So I've refused to believe at this point that it's not here.
Yeah. Right. So I believe that you're very confrontational with me now.
Well, you deceived me. I can't
No, so we're not being confrontational with you because we believe you. So we just don't understand why you're not helping us search.
Yeah, but you're
we're not confronting you.
No, you're. Well, let's say you're confronting me.
All right.
No, I'm not confronting you.
Roll
I'm
initiative, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Yeah, exactly. So essentially, they're confrontational, is what I would say, Bren.
No, out of game, I will fight you. Like in game, Lysha is looking for stuff. She's not feeling confrontational.
Well,
she's
would
feeling
we not
desperate
start to grow
find an artifact.
suspicious, right?
Well, would we?
Yeah,
Like he
they're
successfully
clearing the
deceived
room.
us, so I don't know.
You've scoured the well.
The Papega platoon has broken
you've
apart
pocketed-
without Allan O'Dale.
You've
That's all I'm
pocketed
saying.
all of it. The well is empty.
Yeah.
You're outside the room. The only thing that you see in the room are the doors, which are closed shut. There's no way out.
Yeah.
Inscriptions, the well,
Yeah.
and the quicksand that was now just formed into.
Door.
Yes.
Door magic.
Great.
Door.
Cool.
Above
okay.
the door, magic.
So they're finally growing some doubt. Again, let's say I've deceived them once, but they're growing doubt again. And essentially, they're like, "Where the hell is this artifact?" And I'm going to pull out the blade, and I'm going to tell them that you're not going to let this blade. You're not going to steal this blade away from me because it's my destiny to carry it and wield it, and I shall fulfill what is rightfully mine.
Okay.
And I'm going to start swinging at Allan O'Dale.
And me? Why would you swing at me? I'm hogtied.
Well, convinced that he has one
That's-
hit point.
Well, that's up to the. Well, I'm not going to tell you what my hit points are.
So if you're
no.
swinging at Allan O'Dale,
No, that
I
would
would
be-
all of this is happening
Come
at
on,
once,
Mitch.
obviously.
Relax.
But can we roll initiative? Because if,
Yeah.
at this point, if I
Roll
see him, I
initiative.
will be attacking.
We are not
Everyone
hostile
roll
to each other.
initiative.
Will I get bonus to initiative because I surprised them?
No, you're about
No,
to get
you'll be
fucked.
enraged.
Roll initiative.
You're about to get
You're about to get
fucked,
wrecked, dude.
Door.
Roll
21.
18.
Door.
16.
All right.
You're attacking me.
Yeah, you
You're
technically
attacking
have
the
initiative
poor
as well,
crack,
but like you can't do
insane
anything.
fool, hogtied on the floor, on one health.
All right.
Should we say that Josh has the lowest initiative because he's hogtied and
Josh
I mean,
is
special?
hogtied.
even if
You
I
can't do
have
anything.
initiative, I can't do
Technically,
anything
you
anyway.
do. You could yell door.
All right, Lysha.
I will continue to yell
your
door.
turn first.
All right, just quickly. I don't like. Is it reasonable to ask how many hit points a player has?
I mean, you would know the state of which you're all banged up in, right?
Okay.
At this moment of time.
I happen to not be banged up at all.
I happen to be banged up.
Yeah.
But
I'm on the verge of death and cracked.
if I transform into an animal, that matters less.
And you're going to die. You're going to die, Allan O'Dale. It is your destiny.
So are we standing exactly like where we are in this room? Because I need to know where Johnny is.
Just freaking fight.
I need to know where you are in relation
We're
to
fighting,
me.
we're fighting.
We are fighting.
I think so. I think that's.
I'm going to fight you.
We can do it. I mean, if he's attacking, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if you're attacking Allan, I will be defending Allan,
Oh,
who
mate.
is slow right now
you ain't
and is
defending
in need
me.
of
I'm
my
definitely dead.
help.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have a minute. All right, so
Well, you haven't been hit yet, so.
It's true, but surely you would start first if you actually attack.
Well, according to DM, they have initiative over me.
Oh.
Well, we see him going for the swing, presumably, and can react
Oh, I
before
see.
it hits.
Well, then
is
it's
the idea
not your
with
goal,
initiative.
then it's a reaction, not technically a turn.
The way that you can write the story for initiative. Are you actually tilted? Because you seem tilted.
Johnny's ready to-
Yes.
Okay, just check.
All right, let's go.
okay.
All right, so I would, in this case, my initial thing, because I don't want him to hit Allan, would probably be immediately to cast Thunder Wave at him to try and push him back.
Is he taking damage from that, or is it just?
He does.
Oh, we get to roll d10s?
Alan does?
We do.
Yeah.
No,
That's
Allan
good,
wouldn't take
Johnny.
damage from that. Johnny would, because presumably, like, so it comes out in a 15-foot, like, so this is why I asked where we're standing, because it comes out in a 15-foot cube from me. So he's swinging at him. I'm not sure if I'm on the same side as Johnny, or if I'd, like, step over Allan in my move and then cast it at Johnny, like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But basically, the goal would be just to cast it at Johnny. Like, if I had to take a step over
sure.
Allan to
I'm
do
a
it, I would.
potato. I'm willing to die for the cause.
I'm not gonna. I would, but I would be trying to protect you.
Sure,
So, like,
sure.
in character, Lysha wouldn't do that. She'd step over you to try and like cast
True.
it at him
True.
Okay.
and get in between.
Sure.
So that would be. You need to make a con saving throw.
Magic.
That's a 17.
That succeeds, so you take half as much damage. Unfortunately,
probably
you are
dead anyway.
not pushed back, but it's only 2d8 thunder damage. So I'll roll 2d8 and then you take half as much.
I don't know what's happening, Bryn. That's a d10.
That's a d10. I'll just roll this twice. 7, 5, 12 damage.
Alive.
Was it not half?
For now.
Half, so you take 6 damage.
you take
yeah,
six
sorry,
damage,
6
right.
damage.
I got
But unfortunately, he doesn't get pushed. But I did put myself between him and Allan, so
get
the
your
sword would be
D10s out.
coming at me
Get
now
your
instead.
D10s out.
D10 it up.
Oops.
And it created a huge thunderous boom.
I wish the star
8.
exploded.
Eight.
So
1.
bad. 7.
Can I?
Oh,
Please.
sorry.
Huh?
That,
Oh, I do have a d10. Sorry, but 7,
And again.
3.
2.
4.
Oh, again, sorry. 1.
Alright.
I've forgotten that I'm taking part because I'm just an insane
Just there,
fool
yeah.
being murdered.
Okay. There's the first one.
I love that. Baby Blue's like, it's his destiny to be a cunt.
It's a destiny to fucking completely
to just
trigger me.
Well, why are you triggered? It's my character.
Your character
Yeah.
is a fucking moron.
Yeah, but sometimes...
Nothing personal.
Yeah, but there's still morons in like movies
true.
and stories
There
and
are.
stuff. Yeah.
Although they don't turn coat usually when like the main objective has been.
I think that's almost always.
Actually, you know what?
That's
fine.
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
I mean,
we found the treasure.
I'm going to be real.
Someone
You're all
goes
lucky
mad.
I'm not alive.
Oh yeah,
I'm an absolute
that's
fuckhead.
interesting.
Oh, I am an
I can't wait
enormous
to see how
fuckhead.
this continues.
Oh, I am. I mean,
Alright,
I'm
Brandon, give us-
insane, but
give
if
us
I
the
wasn't.
effects.
All right, tell us
Yeah.
what happened.
So the first one, you don't worry about it. But the second one, as once again a portal of random fey magic comes out, and Allan O'Dale.
Oh, come the fuck off.
Allan O'Dale,
I'm an imbecile.
whose charisma and intellect was broken, cracked, and ruined, is suddenly filled with the knowledge of an archmage from another dimension.
I'm filled with the knowledge.
And you have acquired an intellect level of 19 and ability of
Intelligence?
speech again. Yes.
So
But he still has one charisma.
wait. So I
Yeah.
was a blithering idiot, and as soon as he attacks me, as soon as
The
I
thunder
defend
wave
you.
comes out, 2 effects come off. One, you don't know what it is. The second one immediately fills your mind, and you are filled to the brim with unknown knowledge, intellect, intelligence.
I'm just like
fills
one of
every
them-
ounce of your being.
one of the most intelligent people ever.
Yes. Yeah.
And one of the least
You
charismatic.
went from one side to the next.
But is my charisma still 1?
Mm-hmm.
What is my spell modifier?
You're Sheldon.
Well, your new int is now 19, so it's just whatever
Yeah,
that
hit
is.
spells and it'll tell you what your, or actually go to features and traits and it'll tell you what your spell modifier is.
No, my spell modifier is charisma as a bard.
Oh, then
So-
yeah, you're fucked.
So I can't cast any of the spells that I know. I just know an enormous amount, but I can't cast anything because my charisma's
Yes,
1.
but you'd now be sentient again.
That's so much worse.
Unless because but because he became an archmage, does his spellcasting modifier change to
that's why
that
I
of
was
whatever
wondering.
an archmage's
does
would
my
be?
Is my spell modifier now intelligence because I'm an archmage?
Yes, I think so.
What in the fuck? All right. Well,
This is some flowers for Alderon. Alderon.
okay. I mean, I don't even know how my D&D Beyond sheet even functions
I don't
anymore.
know
I'm just
how
going to
you-
try
I
and
don't
wing
know how
it.
you
Yeah.
RP this character. I have no idea.
I mean, I'm going to go for a piss, and when I come back, I'm going to have
No, we're
transformed.
going for pisses. No.
Yeah, and when I come back, I'm going to have transformed. I
That's
don't have
fine. I mean,
initiative.
he
I
you don't
was
have
about
initiative.
to
He's bound,
fall,
he's bound,
so
he's
this
still bound.
this turn is not
he's
me.
still bound.
Okay.
He's not the only one who's about to be bound.
So how much damage did you deal to Johnny?
12.
6.
Oh, 6?
6 because it was half.
Okay.
It's time, Mitch.
Eren's turn.
It's time.
Yeah, I'm going to make an unarmed strike, or multiple unarmed strikes against him.
Multiple.
Order.
I'm going to
that kind of
attempt
stuff.
to. I'm going to attempt to knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for roll to hit.
It's a 12.
12. Does that
AC.
hit?
11.
Yeah. That's a hit.
So that's going to be, you're going to take 6 damage from that. 4 damage, sorry. 4 damage. That's definitely hitting. That's a 16 plus 6, 22. You're going to take another 6 bludgeoning damage.
So 10 damage in total.
So 8 in total.
8 in total, and
Yes.
I'm at exactly 0.
And you're knocked unconscious.
Knocked
And I
unconscious.
take the fucking blade off him. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to go mad on me as well, are you?
Listen, we just need to get out of here now.
All right.
We just need to get out of here. I have a pair of manacles in my backpack. Can I apply them to Johnny?
I vote we leave
Yes.
him here.
Well, I mean, he has a lot of...
Take the bag.
we could leave him here. Yeah, we could. He's unconscious. You want to
He
leave
has
him here?
proven himself an evil person, not worthy.
There is an opportunity here for
I'm just
sideshow.
saying, Eren, you have
There
one
is.
more feather.
Yeah, I know. You better believe I almost wanted to get one back then. Don't worry. So this might be a chance for sideshow to at least roleplay.
I don't know. That might be out of character for Lysha to want to leave him. I'm not sure.
Yeah. What do you do now? I don't like all of our characters.
I just she's so cracked right now. But nature's
Allan-
after her. Everything's wrong. I'm not sure.
Archmage O'Dale
Hello.
has entered with the knowledge
Archmagus,
of a being from another place
So what?
entirely.
Explain that again.
Does
So
he
you-
change his personality, or is he still himself?
I have the
You
knowledge
have 19 intelligence.
and the knowledge of a being from another dimension.
We'll have to figure this out at a later date.
I mean,
but for now,
I'm just going to wing it.
but
I mean,
for
this is-
now, you gain the ability to speak a language of your choice,
Okay.
and
I'll go with giant, I suppose.
and you have been inhabited by the intellect of Loth, which
Sure.
is the ancient elven archmage
Ooh, you
who
speak Elvish now,
invented
probably.
dawn magic.
Who invented dawn magic.
Yes, yeah.
Well, that's a lucky roll.
So I've just been shouting dawn magic over and over again.
And now you've.
And now I'm full of the knowledge
you don't
of dawn
recall
magic.
you know of dawn magic, the way it works, the inner
Right.
workings, the location of things, of where it might be,
Right.
but you don't understand how to piece it together. Your mind is scrambled. Yeah, the information has been stretched across
It's
eons.
overwhelming.
Eons, overwhelming at one point. You've gone from a pendulum swinging from one way to the next, Papega to Fivehead. It's an overload of information,
Sure.
and it fills your brain at an instant.
And while this is happening, you've heard us debating leaving Johnny the Wise behind
He's
Is he dead?
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
And in manacles. Yeah.
and taking.
What happened? What happened to him?
Oh, door magic! You can speak again.
Door magic? What the hell are you talking about, Druid?
You just spent the last 20 minutes saying door magic over and over again and drooling on yourself.
There's
It appeared as if you'd lost your mind.
There is fey magic everywhere, of course I did. You could not believe the things that I have been through in the last... How long has it been? Eons?
Like it's been like half an hour.
Eons? It's not been long.
It's been...
So I understand. If you have been in nature, they are, I have discovered, out to get us, and it is terrifying.
Nature is out to... You know not of nature.
Nature comes to destroy us all.
I know nature.
And you know it is evil.
There are many things in this... Untie me, please. I feel like a fool.
Oh, yes, of
I feel
course,
like a
of course,
fool.
of course.
Hogtied with
I would
this,
be untying you.
this rancid food that we've kept with us, full of pestilence, and yet I must eat.
So, okay. Let's see what happens here. I display the sword to you and say, I think this is what we came here to get.
My God, it's exactly what we came here to get.
Roll a... You would just notice, to be honest
I mean,
with you.
he is a
Yeah.
fucking demigod, basically, in
Yes.
place right now.
You would know that this is DOTAIN'S dagger, this black iron blade. You know the inscribed words on
Dagger.
it, of
This
course.
giant thing is a dagger.
It's a dagger for a giant, right? You know that this is a blade that can cut through illusions. It's a key for breaking some of the ancient elven defenses that they've put up to protect a lot of their dawn magic.
This, I'll be real with you, Eren. I don't know why the knowledge of this is suddenly so overwhelmingly obvious to me. This was the dagger of Dotain.
Well,
it can pierce through any illusion. It is vital that we keep this.
I just figured you actually were one of the few that paid attention to that old guy that we talked to at the start of all this.
My
I was
God,
kind of hoping you would know.
I can't even remember the man. There are memories, visions. I can't explain to you.
Sing it to us.
Sing?
The wizard.
Sing? I am in no mood to sing.
Listen,
ever again.
The wizard cleric. We went rogue on us. He tried to take it for himself. He wouldn't give it up. We thought it was lost. We thought we'd failed. Now we at least have the DOTAIN'S dagger, but we can't find a way to get out of here. The doors are shut.
Well, I don't think we should go outside.
We need to leave this place. Leagues behind.
Yes, but outside there's trees.
What would you suggest?
Animals. Well, I also don't want to go into the tunnels, though.
Oh my God. What would you suggest?
I must be healed. I am incredibly weak in my current state.
Well, I
can
cannot heal you.
I can heal you. I can heal him a little bit. So
He's dead. We're gonna leave
Dead?
him that way.
he's unconscious.
What happened to the wizard?
Well, he's unconscious.
What happened to the wizard?
He tried to take the sword for himself. He
tried to
started
kill
some
you.
malarkey about wielding it, and then he tried to strike you with it.
We stepped over and stopped him.
I appreciate the intercession on my behalf.
I mean, he's not really going anywhere in this state. We can bring him with us.
Well,
we can
and
leave
I
him.
walk over to him and I'm gonna loot Johnny and take the bag off of him. I suppose at the very least we should probably take this from him too.
What is it?
Well, it's the bag he pulled the sword out of. I presume there were other things, and I open it and like there's shit tons of gold inside.
Question out of game. He's possessed by this intelligence and this like the psyche of this guy, but is he still under the compulsion to return the gold to silver?
And you would recognize the curse as well. It's,
I would know what the curse
you would
is.
recognize the curse and know what compels you.
Wait a fucking second. I forgot I have 1 charisma. Can I even fucking talk to people?
Yeah, you have this ability of speech. So that was written as well. You gain intelligence and the ability of speech.
But terrible charisma.
Right,
Yeah.
so
So I
you're
think
a
you
bull
just
in a
be
china
blunt.
shop. You have
So
no
I'm just-
bedside manner.
Right, you're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You'd be blunt. You'd be
Right,
straight
yeah,
to
yeah.
the point with a lot of people. You wouldn't have any patience.
Yeah. You're under a curse. You're under a curse to return the treasure.
Well, yes, I'm saddled with all of you. Of course, I'm cursed.
No. The dragon. Dragon, treasure, you, optical disc. We all the 3 of us were cursed. This wise man, possibly dead, he was also cursed.
I can't tell that I'm cursed. I don't feel.
You wanted
cursed.
treasure.
Yes, of course. I want all the treasure to get back.
You
to
now want
silver.
to give it back to the dragon.
Which will kill us otherwise.
No, not rational. Irrational. You were dragging treasure for no reason.
Well,
You went into
I
quicksand
don't
to
like
find
to
treasure.
say it, but I've been telling you so for a while.
Well, I just figured that we were. She's on with this.
No, I'm not.
No,
Oh,
she,
yeah, you're
she,
right, you're
she
right.
is perfectly fine.
But-
we are riddled with it.
How can we beat? Well, okay. It just felt to me like a survival instinct because the dragon was about 1 billion times stronger than this and also scuttled our ship when we sailed through its domain.
I'm sure it would seem perfectly obvious to you. You are stupid. You know nothing of curses. I,
That's
however,
true.
can tell that
And yet, do you still feel compelled?
we must.
I'm confused.
What if we don't do it? Is
Well,
it
if
impossible?
you're cursed, is there a way to remove the curse? Okay, before we even get to that, let's get out of the room because that is at least in line with your curse. But then if we get out of the room, they were outside. I'm back to the beginning. Okay, well, at the very least, I want to leave this room because I don't want to be near him.
Right.
We take him.
Fine. I mean,
Why should we take a man that attacked us and tried to kill you?
He is stupid. We dealt with him easily. But you dealt with him easily. I was a buffoon at
he
the
did
time.
get boomed in the neutral. To be fair. Can I throw
All right,
him
but
over?
he stays in the manacles.
I mean, Josh is projecting a lot more authority than normal, so like I don't really have an issue with
Yeah.
He seems to know more shit that he didn't know. So
Where would you take him?
yeah, I mean, well, that's the question.
Sealed.
How do we get out of here?
You, buff man, drag him.
Do you think he would fit in one of the bags
Yeah.
Bags?
of holding?
You have multiple bags of holding.
Well, they're both right here.
Yeah, she got the cash.
What happens if you put one bag of holding in another bag of holding? Would I know?
Yes.
What happens?
Fucking Papagas. You what? We're the Papagas. My God.
You would know that it would open a plane to the astral dimension. A portal sucking everything in a 10-foot radius inside of it. And items will be lost forever.
Those items include humans?
It would suck every single one of you into it.
Never put one bag inside of the other bag. Never do this. It is a very bad thing. Put him in a bag.
Okay. All right. I'll put one bag in, and I'll try and open the other bag as wide as possible and see if I can fit Johnny the Wise inside of it.
Well,
Why does such a foolish human have such a powerful hat?
he said it was.
All right. While he holds the hat, I'm trying to stuff Johnny into a bag.
So, Josh, you would also know that a human could probably roughly survive in a bag of holding for about 10 minutes before they ran out of oxygen.
I'm following your instructions and trying to stuff him in a bag.
You would also know this. But it's up to you whether you care or not enough to...
I don't know this. Would I know this?
All right, I didn't know that until you told me.
It suddenly came to you.
Would I?
Revelation.
Put him in the bag. Put him in the bag. We must retrieve him after a short while, but I cannot for the sake of this moron wizard.
What do you mean, sake of this moron wizard? What's wrong with putting him in the bag?
Huh?
What would happen?
He'll die if he's in there too long, obviously.
Halfway into the bag, I stop. I'm like, how long is too long?
For a short amount of time.
Wait, just keep the bag open.
How long is a short amount of time?
10 minutes.
Just blow into the bag.
Okay, so we're not putting him in the bag. And I take him back out of the bag. Tie them back up, and I put them on my shoulders.
Why don't you want to put
This
him in
is
the bag?
the easiest. This is like, okay, I'm going to put. Can I throw him over my shoulders?
Sure.
And look like I'm ready to go? I believe I'd be strong enough to carry this frame. Yeah.
It's a limp body.
Hey guys, we solved the problem of what the fuck do we do with the...
All right, so there are ogres banging on the doors outside. We are trapped in this room. There's a well. Is there a skylight or something?
Do any
The
spells to get us out of here?
above you, which gives the illusion of an open sky.
The beautiful mural, which gives the illusion of an open sky.
I
Hey,
know.
this sword cuts illusions. Can we cut the ceiling?
I say illusion as in it's not actually an illusion. It gives you the impression that it's open.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
that
got you.
eases your claustrophobia. I don't know.
The runes above the door. What do they say?
Well, you would know what they say. They're there.
Oh, it's already this.
Yes. Now the question is, would your party without Johnny be able to memorize the order of the
I had to
runes?
throw him in every room.
I speak giant.
Yes, but the runes on the other side of the door.
Well,
The
no,
other
because I didn't remember. I don't remember what he did for those. But
So
remember,
what it
I had
comes down
memorized
to-
in English what those ones were
So
in
it
common.
comes down to
Oh,
yeah. If you could do that, you'd be able to work backwards.
Yep.
I
essentially.
memorized in common what
So
the
you
runes
can read
outside were.
the inscriptions A and B, I believe it is. So there should be two.
It would no, it'd be both riddles.
You
But
would-
the first
you would
riddle's already been
also-
solved, yeah.
Yeah, you would also know that the first one has already been solved for.
Yeah. I mean, I have written the solutions on the riddles because I figured that as well. It's
I'm trying to find A.
Let me bloody show you.
okay. I know what the order is. It's
A is not there.
Storm. Oh, wait. Here's some stuff.
A and B are inside.
Here's A.
Oh, there's A.
Here's
You
A.
have A.
okay.
A and B are inside. 1, 2, 3, 4 are on the front side of the door, which you don't have access to. But Lysha has memorized the common.
The common
Don't
words.
you dare
for-
put that hat on the floor.
It's not on the floor. It's on the.
Wear it.
It's in a.
It was.
Wear it.
It
Wear the
was.
hat.
It was enemy, blood, stone, fire, king, mountain, shield, life, death, friend, war, wind, storm, clouds, journey, sacred runes.
Your grammar is terrible.
No, that's not a sentence. That's the runes outside that were highlighted.
Oh. What did that do?
Well,
Well, I don't know, but that's what the wise asked me for. When
Press them then.
all of them?
in that
I
order.
think he only pushed 4. That's like 12.
Oh, push 12.
I don't think that's right.
I mean, I don't know who to believe. He's supposed to be possessed of this.
Right, but I'm also
intelligence.
not dumb. I'm pretty smart.
I know something. I don't know of this. This is giant magic. I have no knowledge of giant magic.
Have you
but-
read the riddles?
Yes. No.
Well, you can. You learned the languages.
So
You learned giant.
read the riddles. We have to solve the
These are
riddles
what's
to know
on
what
the
to
door.
push.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. What did you do? I was out of it when you were working.
What I actually believe it was the runes that we pressed
Storm,
to
wind, fire, mountain.
unlock
Do you remember
the chamber.
this?
Just the 4.
Storm,
yes.
wind, fire, mountain?
Those,
Yes.
but do them backwards, because they have. It says retrace what has gone before. Those are the runes that we pressed. So if we press those runes, those specific runes in reverse,
So now we need to do mountain,
fire,
fire,
air,
wind, storm.
Yes, I would think so, but I don't know which ones they are.
Press them all. What can go wrong?
Do you know which runes are which?
Yeah,
do you know what
yes,
you
do.
can read?
You speak giant.
You
speak
learn-
giant, you
learn
know.
how to
Yes.
learn, yeah.
Yes. Of course.
All right, so which one is the one for mountain? Point.
Oh, that one.
Okay, I will take a leap to push mountain.
Mm-hmm. And it comes down with a red
Oh
glow
shit!
and
Oh no.
rumble in the jungle
Okay.
kind of feeling.
All
I
right.
don't think that was right.
Drop back 15 and punt.
Maybe I should actually read this. DOTAIN'S bridge lies in DOTAIN'S door. Does that mean anything to anybody?
Well, the door. Oh, what was written on the doors? It was the runes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It
so
was
that
on-
means the
That's these on
enemy,
the doors.
bloodstone, fire, king, mountain, shield. Oh, all of those.
She wrote it. Right, so the runes on the door that you deciphered,
Unwind what
I
has
didn't
gone
decipher,
before.
He did. The,
So
the
press them in
one.
reverse order. No,
Sky and earth are one at last.
you said it fucking
Well,
unconscious.
shouldn't you wait? Okay, wait. You said it was storm, wind, fire, mountain.
But
So
yeah.
if hitting mountain last was wrong, then we hit storm.
Listen.
And we try again with the beginning in the
Yeah,
same order,
hold on,
right?
listen.
All right,
No,
fine.
no,
I'm gonna leap and
don't
try
do
and
it.
hit storm.
You do it, and it does not work.
Stop being a
It's
papega.
red
Okay.
again, once again, another.
It says
Quake in
the
the
bridge
ground.
lays on the door. The fucking runes on the door. That you took down. The bridge is on the door.
Right. Earth. Enemy was the first one.
So do it backwards. Unwind what has gone before.
Okay, the last one was sacred runes.
Try it.
Sorry,
Which one
it's
says
a-
sacred runes?
Well, I might just say-
That one.
Okay, I will leap across and try and push sacred runes. It's
It was
green.
green.
Okay,
As I said.
enemy, blood, stone,
press-
fire, king.
press the 12.
Which one's journey?
That one.
Jump, push.
Green.
Okay, clouds,
That one.
push.
That one.
Green.
Storm,
Green.
wind,
Green.
That one.
war,
Green.
friend,
Green.
death.
Wait.
Green.
How many have we got left?
Uh, 8.
Keep going.
Okay.
Tell me when there's 3 left.
What was the last one I hit?
Don't know, I can't remember.
Was
Start
it
at the
death?
beginning.
Death.
Start
I
at the
think it was
beginning.
death. Life, jump,
Green.
shield,
Green.
mountain,
Green.
king,
Green.
fire.
Green.
Okay, there's 3 left.
We're ready to fuck up some ogres.
Okay.
Are you? Because
Uh,
I'm certainly not. Don't have a hell clue what I'm doing. I know a load of spells. No idea whether I can do them. I just know.
I mean, I absolutely can fight, but I'm certainly a little bit injured, and when we cast spells, bad things happen. But
The
I can
bridge-
try.
It says the door. The bridge is the door. Maybe we don't go back out there. Maybe the door doesn't open. It could be a bridge to
All right.
somewhere
Well,
else.
either way, be prepared to fight.
Raw dogs.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal myself.
You're gonna heal yourself.
Yep. I gotta heal myself. I'm 1
I
HP.
can heal.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, there
I was
a
gonna
discuss-
say he could heal
I
you.
could heal you as an action and wouldn't be a spell.
Everyone roll a d10.
I also
Yeah,
don't even
okay.
know whether I can heal myself.
Do I
Because
have
I have
to roll
1
a D10?
charisma, and that's my
We're
spell modifier.
gonna say you use your
Intelligence.
as your
So
spell
I'm just gonna
modifier.
act as if it's exactly the same as my
One?
normal character.
Do I have to roll a
1.
10?
Yes, please.
6.
5.
And again.
1.
9.
10.
6. 10.
I'm just gonna say, if you knock me out, you don't know what the last 3 are.
That's, I mean, He's just healed himself.
Totally true.
Well, she did say what the order was, so maybe you probably would know.
I have said it
You did
over and
recite it.
I've literally been saying it over and over again to myself as I do it.
Sure.
But like in the correct order, not the reverse order, and then been going backwards.
He's Giga Brain.
I have,
You
I
would
have-
probably
I have,
know.
I have multi-dimensional knowledge right now.
The caster is convinced they invented magic.
I'm convinced I invented
magic.
Look, I'm
So you are literally
You're possessed with
giga-brain.
the knowledge of an archmage, and you're just now convinced you invented magic.
What a jerk.
That was very
amazing.
high-pitched.
I'm gonna be a total cunt. I mean, there's no other way that.
Caster also thinks that he's turning into a wolf.
He thinks
Well,
I'm
I
right
can see
as
you as
well.
well.
You still think he's a lycanthrope? Lycanthrope. Yes.
And he thinks he's turning into a wolf. That aligns pretty well.
Yeah. All right.
And
so,
you're afraid of nature.
but
Yeah.
I heal myself, right?
Yep, you heal yourself.
Right. So
And I can turn into a wolf.
I gotta pee.
7, 30, 18. I heal myself for 18.
Okay, there are
We have the same number of hit points now.
three more left.
I've had 5 beers.
Okay, kill.
It's
I'm
helping.
I'm just looking on at all of this, but I'm hoping that you will still hit the last 3.
Okay, so I will be jumping across now and hitting stone,
Green.
blood.
Oh God! I
Not
wish
now.
I
Not
wish
now.
I hadn't invented bloody magic.
Enemy.
Green.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I hit the last one.
did it.
That's it. That's all of them.
Ow.
Not now.
Your
Just use it.
pronunciation is actually off.
just
It's a
use it
lot
when we
more
have
like,
to fight.
Oh.
I'm going to wait until Johnny returns.
Wait, god damn it. Is it important?
Yes.
I'm on all fours, kind of honking and stretching.
What the hell are you doing?
And I'm gesturing to him like, why didn't you do this when we had to fight? Like, I'm not surprised by this at all. I'm just not shocked. Like,
I couldn't.
I don't-
The unfortunate part of inventing magic is that this kind of stuff happens to you. How?
Oh dear God, no! Please stop! Please stop! I can't. Please stop making that noise. Also, I don't think you invented magic.
did he invent magic?
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
No. Did you learn it from him?
No.
No.
You learned it from someone who learned it from me.
How old does he think he is?
That's not true.
Yeah, I think it's,
Ooh.
isn't magic a natural thing? Hasn't it always been?
It is. It is in fact part of everything that lives, breathes,
Oh, really?
dies.
Magic
in
is
fact,
nature?
also stones. Yes.
How do you invent something that's natural? How did you invent magic if it is always existed?
Magic has never
not
been
natural.
invented. It just is.
If it was natural, you'd be afraid of it. Don't worry, you silly druid. I
afraid of
I
magic?
invented magic.
Well, I'm afraid of the magic that the trees might use against me.
You
Don't worry, I never
don't you
taught the
sleep
trees.
in the trees?
I never taught the trees. Don't worry about
I
it.
slept in the trees for many years before I discovered their devious plans to destroy all things that live.
How? They don't move. They just sit there and sway.
No, but there's a plan. They have magic. They have
Where is
unique
Johnny?
Magic.
Oh,
And the trees
Ooh,
can
Where
walk.
is
Johnny's in the toilet.
Ow,
Oh.
Please stop
not
making
working,
that
I-
dreadful noise.
It's not working. Keep pressing the buttons. I might get it eventually.
The buttons I've finished. They're all
Alright,
green.
Johnny has returned.
He's returned. He's
He's
unconscious.
returned.
Wait, I'm conscious.
He is
Unconscious.
He's
Still.
unconscious.
You got my
Okay.
hopes- You got my hopes up for a second.
Alright.
As you press your hand down on the last rune, a low rumble of thunder echoes through the stone chamber. Your hair floats up and stands.
We don't have any
on
hair.
end. Your hair no longer exists, and if you had hair, it would stand on end. Your skin itches, your heart starts beating faster and faster and faster. Tension and energy fills the room. Then above the magical well, the air roils and turns dark. Tiny flashes of lightning appear as a storm cloud manifests itself inside DOTAIN'S ROCK. DOTAIN'S vault.
Okay.
Then brilliant light rises from within the well, striking the storm cloud with a resounding boom. A pillar of wind and lightning fills the chamber, thrashing and churning in place. Cyclonic wind nearly hurls you all from your feet. DOTAIN'S bridge is open. An escape from the armies of the Giant King, an escape from DOTAIN'S vault. But if you step through it, you may find yourself in even greater danger.
Do I
Frick.
Do I know what this is?
You're familiar that it's a portal?
Would Alika know what it is?
Do I know where it might take us or
no.
what the dangers might be? It's I just know that it's a portal.
You know it's a portal.
I mean,
Is Alika still with us?
yes, she is. I'm desperate to get out of here with the money.
Yeah, I would.
I'm still under that curse, right?
Well, I have all the money.
Don't make me.
Well,
Please don't make me.
No, you're desperate for me
Please
to leave
don't
with
make
you,
me.
presumably, right
Yes,
now.
I'm gonna shove you through the portal. Or I'm gonna please don't resist. I'm just.
As you
Well,
wait,
you wouldn't have to. I want to get out of here.
as you wait and bicker amongst yourselves whether you should climb through the portal, the winds get more and more aggressive and start picking up and lashing around all of you until they envelop Jonathan, the wizard, the
Wait,
wise.
what?
His unconscious body starts to rise and levitate off of the ground as he gets brought into the central point of the swirling vortex. He is struck with lightning as his body becomes luminescent, glowing in the light, and drags him like a hand into the howling portal, and his body vanishes without a trace.
Well, we best follow. I mean, I was carrying him, so I'll probably run after Johnny because I'm like,
All right.
come back.
I would take a running leap into the portal.
Geronimo, baby.
Mm-hmm. Are you all going to follow?
I am. Yeah, I jumped into the portal after him. Yeah.
It's up to you whether you want to follow the money now or not.
Yes, I will follow.
You're all swept upwards at a terrifying speed. One instance you're on the ground, the next flying, the wind battering against you. Your stomach turns as you flip end over end, spinning violently up, down, sideways, all around. Clouds, lightning, and powerful winds sweep past you so fast that everything is a blur. But somewhere through all of this, you see the lands of the northern kingdoms below you, falling away like a stone as you go higher and higher. But it's not the northern kingdom that you once knew. Before that was left at the DOTAIN'S Rock, at the foot of it stretches a forest as far and wide as you can see, stretching out towards your homeland, Lysha. And in the center of the homeland, you spot what appears to be a giant wall of flame, slowly creeping and crawling towards the edge, spreading all across the fire. Lysha, your home is burning before your very eyes, but there is nothing you can do as you go higher and higher and higher. There's a flash of light and then darkness. When you all awaken, the three of you are face down in something soft and white, and as the spots clear from your eyes and you shake away your headaches, an impossible sight stretches out before you. You're on top of the clouds themselves. Above you, the stars blaze brighter and closer than ever before, and lights in 1,000 colors dance in great ribbons far away. A foul smell wafts towards you from across the cloud tops, and as you peer into the dizzying heights of this world, you see a shadowed place, a forest of choking smoke spun into trees, with pools of liquid smog burbling beneath them. You have come to the Sky Kingdom, the home of giants, and you're a long, long way from home.